Here with Marc Rheinard. We talked to him a little bit yesterday during practice. He's the 3-time touring car on-road world champion. We had a pretty good run in the third round today as well.
Yeah, the first one was my best run so far. I finished 8th overall, so I was pretty happy with the result. I think I had like no crash, just like I had to let now auto by, so I lost maybe 1 second, but it was a decent run for me, and I'm happy to have a top 10 at least once.
You had some pretty choice words to describe your own driving after yesterday's practice run, so it looked like things improved a little bit today.
Yeah, I tried to make no mistakes. I just keep a smooth line and like touring car style, like just without pushing hard, and it works. But yeah, I think it's not possible to make the main, but to be in the B- is pretty good for me.
Sure. And your teammate Lee Martin has obviously had a fantastic day so far. He TQ'd around. He's been consistently up toward the top. So does having someone like that to bounce setup ideas off of, does that really help?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I had no practice before, so I just Lee just hooked me up with a good setup and everything. So I just copied it, and the car works fine. So yeah, he's a big advantage for me just to have him in the team.
And with your background, obviously being more on-road driving than anything, are the jumps the toughest part of coming to a race like this, or is it just the delayed reaction of the car because it sits up so much higher and the tires are so much taller?
Yeah, normally it's like the jumps for sure, but actually on this track I'm doing the jumps pretty okay, so I think I just can't get so much faster because I'm just not used to the track, but yeah, the jumps are not a big problem for me now.
That's interesting because we were just talking to Darren Bloomfield, who runs off-road all the time, and he was complaining about all the jumps being too American.
No, to me it's like not too bad. I think it's fun. I like to jump, but I'm not like the best jumper now. But I'm enjoying it. It's good.
And so after we have 4 rounds today, you've got 1 round left in the morning. You said you don't really think you have a chance to make the main. So are you going to try anything different for tomorrow, or is it just try to do the best you can, have a little bit of fun, and then wait for 4-wheel?
Yeah, I think for the last round now I just try to just go 100%, just fall everywhere. If I crash, I don't care. Just to make a good run, or try to go as fast as possible and see what happens. But I think I'm pretty safe in the B, so whatever gets extra now, if I make a good result, I think I can make it, but I need a crazy good run. So, but many people don't even have 3 good runs yet. So if they crash tomorrow or I have a DNF, I still have good points. But we'll see.
Are you going to tease all the off-road guys that you beat about, they get so much more practice and then you just showed up, threw a car down and beat them?
Yeah, I guess if I know who and in the end when I'm in front of someone, for sure I'm going to tease them, 100%.
Well, we look forward to watching that simply for the entertainment value in the pits. Thank you.
Thank you.
We got Team Associated driver Kody Numedahl here, who's actually a design engineer as well at Team Associated, so he knows these cars a little bit better than most people. And Kody, you had a pretty good couple of runs today as well.
Yeah, it's been going really good so far. Pretty consistent, just tuning in the balance of the car, and round 3 went awesome. So.
And round 3, you finished in the top 10.
Yeah, I got 4th overall, so it was pretty awesome. Can't expect much more than that.
And that backed up a run that you had earlier today, so really you're only 1 round away, 1 good run away from making the main.
Yeah, I got a good round in round 1, and that was 8th, and then I got 4th in round 3, like I said, and then round 2 was decent, a couple bobbles, but yeah, I got 2 more to go, so 1 more decent one.
Was it kind of a weight off your chest to get a good run in round number 1 and know that, the rest of the time at least you're focusing on improving your runs and not just like, holy cow, I need at least 1 good run to make it worth it?
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. I mean, this is a little different than the normal format, which is 2 out of 4. So 3 out of 5 makes it a little bit more pressure. So once you get 1 good one in, you're down to the 2 out of 4 like normal. So.
And you've ran World Championships before, right?
Actually, it was my first one. So.
Oh, so yeah, it's even better that you've had such a strong showing in your first ever time.
Yeah, just a rookie out here, so just trying to get it done.
You had the chance to run here at the Nationals. We've talked to racers all week about. They think that the track has a little bit more grip now. The track layout's a little bit different. A couple of shared sections, but what do you think of the track, and then how does it compare to what you saw a month ago?
I think the conditions are very similar traction-wise. It kind of depends when you run throughout the day. The layout, I prefer this a lot over what we had at the Nationals. It's really flowing, a little bit bigger, so you don't see very many cars on the track, so it makes qualifying really clean, which is nice. So.
And has it been difficult to figure out how hard you can drive on the track? I mean, you only have to focus on the one car, but it seems like a lot of the drivers are having a problem finding where the limit is and how hard they can push without crashing.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the key here. For me, it's a little bit different. I usually don't ever push it hard enough, so I have to tune my car to get the speed. So that's kind of been what I've been working on, getting the front tire aggressive enough so it carries the speed for me, so I don't have to do it.
And does your engineering background, the fact that you get to work with these cars all the time, is that much of a benefit when you come to a race like this, and especially with track conditions that we don't really see all that often?
Yeah, I think it helps. I think it also helps I get to work with these guys a lot more often now that I'm working there. We go test with Ryan, Steven, all these guys a lot, and a couple of races with Neil here lately too, so it's been helpful.
Well, it's been really awesome to watch you, doing well today, and we're wishing you the best of luck.
All right, thank you very much.
Reminisce back when I used to watch that Thriller over and over. I used to chill.